Hello everybody, welcome back to Ryan and Danny from No Review Playthrough. I picked up another character pack from Season 1 to slowly refill, selling off my Season 1 collection that I had. So we're going to do the Pyromancer and the Shadow Thief today. Pyromancer was one of my favorites during Season 1 that I really liked to play. Danny's mostly when she started playing, we just had Season 1, so the Moon Elf was her favorite. And then we slowly got her off onto doing some of you've seen from our Dice Throne adventures, doing Tactician and some Cursed Pirates, some different ones. So we're trying out these two today. So she's going to try the Shadow Thief. So we'll go ahead and get started. We're also, I just realized we've used this app before for health tracking, but I realized this app does actually double things you can track. So we have our health, and the little star symbol will be our CP points today, so you guys can see both very clearly. We also are using our special abilities that we gained from Dice Throne Adventures. So my active ability turned off the cool off method. Normally with the Fire Mastery, if I start a turn I have to cool off one of these. I no longer have to do that. If I flip this card, then I can gain maximum Fire Mastery, and then I can inflict burn on Danny. What can you do with the Shadow Thief then?
The active ability, the poison stack limit is now 4. Spend 2 CP to inflict poison on any player. When it's flipped, a chosen hero can gain shadows.
Okay, so that kind of ups it a little bit for us. All right, so let's go ahead and we normally roll for all 6s. We should probably just roll one dice and whoever gets higher. Well, I got 3 6s.
I only got 1.
All right, so I get to choose to go first. We're going to draw our cards. Again, we draw from 2 different stacks, upgrades, and basically everything else. I'm going to draw 2 and 2. All right, let's see what I have to decide if I want to go first. Because if I go first, I do not get any extra CP or card to draw. I'll go first. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do warm up, gain 1 Fire Mastery. I can have up to 5. Then spend CP as desired and gain 1 for each CP spent. I think I'll just do that one. I'll just do that one for now because I do want these. All right, so let's see, I can upgrade this or that. For now, let's see, the flames are, I got 3 sides of the dice for flames, so let's go ahead and upgrade the Pyroblast for 2 CP. That probably is gonna, I think I remember Pyroblast is quite common for this character. All right, and I love the new dice have the different faces, colors, and so it's a little easier to tell. So that's the Fiery Soul. 3 Fiery Souls, a Sunburst, what's this, a Blaze, I forgot, and a Meteor. So that's almost Combustion. That is Burning Soul. So I'm going to actually, now here's the question. Burning Soul is only 2 of them. I have 3. It says gain 2 times each for each one, or gain 2 times these for Fire Mastery. So I can gain 2 Fire Mastery for each one. Now does that mean if because I have an extra? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Okay, so I will stop there. Do you want to change my dice?
No.
No? Okay. All right, so I will go ahead then and gain 2 times each Fiery Soul for Fire Master. So I'll just take the 4 because I think I'm kind of spending these 2.
Yeah.
Then it says deal 1 damage, collateral damage to all opponents, and it is in red. So it doesn't say undefendable, but usually the undefendable is in red. So it's 1 per fiery for these. So again, do I go off of that one?
Since you technically
Didn't do it for the first one, but that means I just do two little damage.
Collateral.
Yeah.
Really isn't ever that
All right, so it's 2 undefendable. We'll just do that then. Okay. All right. And I will end my turn. So way to go with the hardest one altogether.
Okay.
I wonder if the back of my card says anything about, it has a couple facts on it. Go ahead.
Okay. Gain my CP. And
Oh, it's right there. If I use Burning Soul and roll 4 of them as their example, do I inflict burn and maximum? Oh, that's Burning Soul 2. Okay.
it's weird. My small and large straight are on the other side of my.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird that the boards are slightly reversed for some reason.
Okay. So I can upgrade my dagger strike for free. Doesn't change the amount of damage, but it gives different
abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think most of my stuff needs CP. I don't think I'm gonna be buying very many things.
Well, you'll get CP through card draws and doing your dice rolls. Through your abilities. So I wouldn't worry about hoarding the CP necessarily.
I'm gonna upgrade the small straight then.
Okay.
Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Skipping a 4. So again, yours is not necessarily the beginning. You want to gain those CPs and different stuff. So not necessarily, don't always look for the one that's going to attack necessarily.
Yeah.
But you do almost have a straight.
I think. Maybe 1. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. The large straight is gain 3 CP. And then deal CP as damage, so 4.
So 4 damage. Okay, I roll all 5 for my molten armor defense. I can deal damage back with the flames. Of course, I want fiery souls, so I don't get any of that, and I deal 1 back. So how much? 4? Because you had 4 CP? Okay. All right.
And I'm also going to upgrade my pickpocket for 1. So it's just 1 more CP each time.
Yeah, okay. Rolling
The bags.
the bags?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my turn. I will draw, gain a CP. All right, I'll upgrade the basic fireball for 1. Keep these. Well, let's sell this for 1 because I might need this card. Sold my hot streak 2, which is the small straight. That might come back to bite me. All right, so I could do that again, but I'm maxed out at fire mastery anyways. And I did not cool off because of this special ability here. All right, well, if I get 1 of everything, that's combustion. That, and then I'd need a flame, which is ironic because I have not rolled very many flames, and that's 50% of my dice. But I do have a 4, 5, 6. Do 1 plus fire mastery. That could be pretty potent. So let's try.
Those 2 dice seem really common, even though there's only one
Yeah.
side with them.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. I need a 3. Of course. Another 6. And a 4.
Actually,
Yeah, there's not a lot that group. Again, I don't even have the fireball. Oh, man. 4, 5, still got, yeah, I just doubled my 4s and 6s. So if I don't do that, if I don't roll at least a 3, then I probably got nothing. I guess if I luckily get a, okay, I stuck with it. Here we go. Ah, there we go. 1, okay.
It is your most common,
Yeah, the
so
most,
you think.
well, the flame, but not necessarily the 3. There's still only one of every number.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so hot streak, gain 2, which I, let's see. I no longer cool off. Okay, so I didn't increase that. So I no longer cool off. This might be overpowered though for this game. Because normally it'd get a little bit weaker, and if I don't keep it going.
Yeah.
So I'm probably always gonna have 5, which could be pretty bad. So we'll have to decide if it's fair enough to do that. Okay. So I cannot gain 2 fire mastery. Deal 5 plus 1 for each fire mastery, which is 5. So 10.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It might be. Okay, so you get to choose which one of those before you roll. One's only 4 dice and one's a 5.
What am I doing first? 1 times every dagger.
Okay.
Which I only get 1.
So 1 back to me.
I wouldn't have gotten the other thing anyway. So.
Nothing for the card or the bags.
Yeah. Well, I need a dagger and a shadow to do.
To inflict poison.
Yeah.
Okay. So just the 1 back?
Yeah.
All right. Take 10 then.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead. Did you do your stuff? I wasn't watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot of CP.
Yeah, when I was sleeping these this morning, those are expensive upgrades.
Doesn't feel like it's much better, even though.
For the cost?
Yeah. I'll wait, I guess, for that.
Okay. I mean, you're already rolling 4 or 5 dice already. Most of the time, the nice thing about the upgrade was getting extra dice to roll.
I already got a 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So you have a small.
Yeah. Not very unique stuff.
It's a lot of poisons and.
Yeah. Even like the combos of the dice, it's all just.
Yeah, it's just doubles up,
yeah.
doubling up, yeah, dice.
The Shadow Dance. What's pure damage?
I don't know. I can't remember. I think that's a new thing. Just keep going. See what you.
Well, I think.
Pure damage is avoidable, meaning I could do it's undefendable. So there's a little chart here showing what each one is.
Oh.
So it's undefendable. What it means avoidable, it means I could do evasive or something.
Oh.
So it's undefendable.
Well,
I didn't
need
realize.
one more shadow for that. I might try.
Okay.
Or not. Well, I got the same dice,
You got the
so
same
it doesn't really
dice.
matter.
Well, do you want to pair it up with other stuff though? You didn't get the double cards. Is there any double money bags? Well, you got.
Yeah.
So, because again, the issue with this one is if you keep going for attacks, it's going to be pretty weak until you can build up. You want to take a turn. Again, that's hard in this game to take a turn or two and not attack or do damage.
Yeah, you did just do 10.
I just did 10 to you, yeah.
Guess I'll try for the pickpocket. 4. Literally not. That's the exact same dice.
Yeah. All right, so you're still doing a small straight then, I guess.
Yeah. Gain 4.
Well, I guess that's still pretty good.
Then deal half CP as damage. So it's still 4.
I thought you did more. Okay. Didn't you do 4 last time?
Yeah. Well,
Or you'd have the large straight before?
I had the large.
Because now you're saying half the damage. Before I didn't take half the damage of CP.
Yeah. I think
Is that the difference between the large and the small? Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. Okay. All right. A fiery soul, nothing, and 2 back for the flames. So I take 4. You take 2 back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if the straights are giving you lots of CP, then yeah.
I don't like anything that really gives me that much.
What do the bags do then?
Well,
Those give you.
yeah.
Okay.
That's just straight up, but it doesn't do any damage.
All right. You done?
Yes.
Now you got a ton of.
Yeah.
Now you got a ton of CP.
I guess. 3.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff on it could have to do with the shadows,
Yeah.
which.
It's gonna be hard to get. Yeah. All right. I will draw here. Gain. Okay, I'm gonna sell that for a CP. Should save my upgrade card. All right. So there's that. There's that. There's. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 5. Well, let's try for fireballs. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 6. Jeez. Okay. All right. So what I'll do is I'll do samesies for a point. Change the value of one of your die. I'm going to change this to a 1, so that gives me Pyroblast. Okay, so I gotta spend that. All right, to deal 6, roll 2 dice. Add 3 for each flame.
Oh my gosh.
So 9, 12. Yeah, that's why people are saying this is good for Dice Throne Adventures, because you can really. Okay, so that's 12.
And I don't defend any of it.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't prevent it. You mean?
Yeah.
That looks
Double
dangerous.
shadows. Those 2 gain sneak attack and shadows immediately.
Okay.
It says, oh, ignore incoming damage. In parentheses.
Really? Because you got 2 shadows.
I guess.
On 2 shadows, gain sneak attack. Okay, and shadows. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of like, I guess because you rolled 2 6s, they're like, heck, you might as well. Okay. And gain it immediately. So, yeah, because yeah, you're right. All right. That wasn't so bad, was it?
But I still get the ability for only one shadow.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Because you're not necessarily spending these. You just need to make combos with them. So you get the 1 shadows, 1, 2.
I guess, because
But
it gives me another sneak attack.
Okay.
But I can't.
Yeah, you can only have 1 of each anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's not that you're spending these, as long as you can make combos.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I need to get some burn on you. Where do I get burn on? Yeah, Pyroblast is burn if I roll right. Okay.
No, that's not really good. So that. It doesn't change the shadow dance at all. It just gives a card draw. Which
Okay. So your shadows will go away at the end of this turn because you started and ended your turn with shadows.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah.
A lot of everything again.
Sneak attack. I guess that's kind of good.
So a sneak attack do?
Player with this token may spend it and roll 1 dice to add the value of the die to their damage total.
Okay. Alright.
So, but I can't do that if I don't have a good attack.
You have 2, 3, 5s, and 6. So I'll smite straight almost again. Adam, double check your cards. Sometimes it's easy to forget.
Both won't help.
Okay.
Guess I'll try for a 4.
Good grief.
I'm up twice now.
Yeah. Alright, large.
Gain 3.
Jeez.
Then deal CP as damage. So 10.
10, okay. That's, yeah.
Last time I did that, I only had 4.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you can go up to 15, I think. Yeah, we have to be careful.
The regular.
Check your dial. Yeah, I think it's 15 is the full.
That's tight.
Okay. Fire Mastery will do nothing. 1 flame.
It's 15.
Okay, so you take 1 back and I take 10. Okay, go ahead and finish if you need.
I guess I.
Oh, do you want to do your sneak attack?
Yes.
And add that?
Yeah.
Okay. So roll and then add. So 10. I've already taken the damage. Oh! It's just straight up add?
Yeah.
Not half like some of the other trash?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
add the value.
Alright.
I will also do. Cause can I do that? I mean, on you, at least.
Yeah, these are all status effects. It doesn't say, it says remove all status effects from a chosen player. It doesn't say positive or negative, so yes, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could remove all of those.
So I guess its shadows would be gone.
And then shadows would go gone, because you, again, started and ended your turn with that.
Yeah.
If you gain it on my turn, then it's gone at the end of your turn. If you gain it on your turn, you still have another
Yeah.
turn. Okay. Alright, I will draw this. Gain a CP. I haven't used it yet, but I might. Combustion, 1 of everything. So right now, my fire is out. I need to try and build the fire up. That's almost 1 of everything. Actually, I should probably do the fiery souls then. Yeah, let's do the fiery souls. So I'll gain 4. And again, do you have any dice? People on the internet keep saying, you're supposed to give people a chance. We always usually know if we have a dice that we want to change. All right, and then deal 1 undefendable to all opponents. So it'd be 4 to you.
Okay.
So it's undefendable.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's calling it collateral. Maybe that's why it's not. But it's in red, and usually in red, collateral is not defendable. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm done.
Okay.
So don't forget you have this. You can gain shadows once per game.
Yeah. I'll save that. Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I thought it was a 2. I would have another straight.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5s and 1s. Jeez.
I really don't want to do that every
Yeah, it doesn't seem like. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you're really playing to the character what it's supposed to do. But then again, it's pretty strong.
Okay. Try something else.
Try something else just to try it.
At least 2.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So 4 gives me 5. And the shadows were rolled. Up to 2 CP may instead be stolen from your opponent.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that.
All right. Okay, go and finish.
I'll be done.
Okay. Yeah, I may need this. Oh, again, I still one. Okay, well, that's Pyroblast again. All right, so change anything?
No.
Okay, so Pyroblast, 3 and a Meteor. 6 damage, roll 2 dice. Ooh, add 3 again for each one, so that's 12. I haven't done the burn, so that's 12.
2 shadows. No. Well, you do.
Okay, start at the top.
2 daggers, inflict poison.
Okay.
And 1 shadow, gain sneak attack. And I didn't get 2 shadows, so that's it.
Okay, so 12 to you. That still hurts pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I need to know the turn order for that poison. Does it say during upkeep?
During the upkeep
Okay.
phase.
All right. That's the first thing that happens. So I'll be poisoned before I have a chance to remove that. Okay. So I will be done.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you need to upgrade anything right now at this point. You're bored. Especially since all you're doing is rolling straights.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you another poison.
Okay. And you can use this too.
Yeah.
Spend 2 CP. I mean, you don't want to drain everything because you're doing pretty strong now with those, but you could. I can have how many? 4 with this? I think it's at 4.
That,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this special ability says spend 2 to inflict poison. That doesn't really say when, but probably
I guess
during the main phases.
Yeah.
As long as you're not doing it during rolling, probably. All right, finally, that's pretty spread out for a straight this time.
Yeah. I haven't done anything with the cards yet.
Yeah.
I mean, all it does is give me a card.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try.
There you go.
Got all the cards I need.
Okay.
So I'm guessing it only says draw 1 times every card.
Well, that's kind of like the Fire Mastery. You got the 2 to do the thing.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like me. Do we do these extras as card draws? Like me, it was do I get these extras as...
Yeah.
I think what is supposed to happen is if you roll the dice to meet the requirements, then you can use
The extras.
everything. I think so. So go ahead. I would say yes. Go ahead and draw 4. And then that means we're going to play the Burning Soul the same way.
Yeah. How many cards can I have?
6 total.
Okay. I have to look at all my cards, so I'm done. That's
Okay.
all I could do.
All right. Are you going to sell any of them, play any of them? You got lots. Well, you don't want to sell too many, but you could play almost, unless they're all instants or whatever, action cards.
I think also 1. It's basically a copy of one of the others I have.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll only do that one. So I'm done.
Okay. All right. So I take 2 poisons, gain a CP, draw a card. All right. I'll play 2 to remove all status. That's why I was looking at the timing. I had to take the poison first. All right. Going for broke. 1, 3, 4, 5. Let's try. Need a 2. 2 or a 6, actually. 2 or 6, not a 1. 2 or 6, not a 1. All right, so I'm doing a fireball. 3 fireballs, 4 damage. I don't know. Weak sauce compared to what I've been doing. Oh, but I do gain 2 fire mastery. So I can gain 1.
I don't think that's anything.
On your defense?
Shadows. Yeah. I need at least 2 daggers.
2 daggers, okay. And then no shadows.
Yeah.
Okay, so
4.
6.
6.
Or 4, yeah, it was 4. And I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like this that I don't have to worry about this, but part of the strategy with the Pyromancer before was to keep trying to gain these and not let it cool off too far. Yeah, I could see this again in Dice Throne Adventures being perfect because you're stoked up the whole time.
I guess I could. I can't. Doesn't even matter to sell anything. I'm not gonna gain any CP.
No.
I also don't want these cards.
You can just sell them for technically for no reason then, because well at the end of your turn you're supposed to discard down, either sell or discard down. So
I guess I'll get rid of that one.
I'm just wondering what you have that you don't want to play yet. That's what my concern is.
I'll do the card trick for 2. Chosen opponent discards 1 card randomly.
Okay.
And then I draw.
I have 1 card. It was get rid of a status I was holding on because it got poisoned again.
I need a card to give me CP. Well,
Now you can gain.
now I can gain 2 CP. I already have sneak attack, so. Got 1 through 3.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. I wonder why they put the straights on that side of the board. None of the other characters do that.
Maybe they just messed it up.
Could be. It's a pretty big misprint, though.
Yeah. I guess I'll try.
Yeah, I'd roll both of them. There's a 4.
Small straight is actually kind of better. No, actually no.
No, the large is 15 damage, right?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, you sure you don't have a card that's going to give you?
What was that? That was a 6.
It was a 6.
I'll try for 1. Okay. That is pretty expensive though. 4. Change value of a die.
Yeah.
But it has a special thing if I'm in shadows. So.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Large straight, gain 3.
Yeah.
And then deal CP.
So it cost you 4. So you're 1 less than you had.
Yeah.
So 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna add this sneak attack too.
Right. Yeah.
4. So
18.
Yeah.
Jeez. And I can't defend it. I can't heal. So I'm definitely taking 18. Okay, these dudes are fire masteries. I don't even do any back. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, it seems like he's not really doing what he's, well, the idea was to build that CP up and then just keep it up because, and then, yeah, your straights are working pretty good this game.
Yeah, all
right,
other abilities
go ahead and
seem kind of
yeah.
trash.
Well, like I said, they're not trash. They're just not attacks. They're used to building up your deck, getting lots of cards, so maybe selling them for CP, trying to roll money bags so you get CP, and then you just gotten really lucky of drawing straights, which give you lots of CP too.
Yeah.
All right, finish out.
I'll just pay 1 to gain another sneak attack. And that's it.
Yeah, that's enough. Okay, I gain a CP, draw a card. Okay. Mine has just been a mixed bag today. Flames and fiery souls do nothing. That's a 1, 2, 5, 5. 1, 1, 2, 5, 5. One, 2. Well, let's just fireball it, I guess. Oh, there's a 4/6. That would have completed. That would have completed the set. Okay. All right. So 4, and then I'm gonna spend this for an attack modifier. Roll 1 die, so it's 4 damage. On a flame, add 3 more, so that's 7. Yeah. The problem is,
I'm gonna get the 1, which doesn't do anything because I already have sneak attack.
okay. Bags and cards don't do anything.
No.
Okay. 7. The problem is if you attack me, I'm dead because I have no I don't block or defend.
Yeah.
So I just have to get lucky that there's no
I
attack.
completely suck.
Yeah, that you get a complete bomb roll. Or you roll something that's not an attack.
Which I don't think. If you only have 5 health left, I don't think I'm not going to be doing an attack. Before I roll something like that. I guess it's 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah. Still missing a 2 or a 3.
The cards don't help me. At least that or something.
Yeah. Both of us have, neither of us, we both, you have 2 daggers, I have 3 flames, so I have way more chance of doing the flames, yeah. Your dagger strike with only 2 dice on that side is not as strong as some of the others that have it like 3 on the side.
Yeah. Seems like I'm getting the bags much more even though they have the same amount.
Yeah.
But
All right, you got to take a risk because it could be the end of the game. Because I'll come back.
no, I can't defend any.
Yeah, you can't defend it either.
Was that my last roll?
Yes, it was. Well, shoot. No, it was not. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that was your second roll.
That's definitely not anything. So, an additional roll attempt.
Okay.
Up to 5 dice. I think.
Try for daggers.
I'll need at least like 4. Because
Well, you've got the sneak attack. That's. You need at least 1 more to get the attack, though. Oof.
okay. So that's 4.
And that's definitely going to be 5.
Ooh.
Yeah. 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had 5 or less, it would do a possibility. If I rolled all flames, you could die with me. Oh, I did. So you'd go down to You'd go down to 2. I was just gonna say, if you were at 5, we would have KO'd each other. All right. Well, I didn't get to use burn at all. I thought I used burn quite a bit with this character, but
I remember when we played the original that.
it seemed like burn was maybe that's a nerf. Maybe they took off burn off some of these because, well, it's just as bad as poison. Really, it's 1 damage for every. Well, burn is 2 damage actually. 2 damage during their upkeep. Yeah. See, the red hot add 1 for each fire mastery. Did I play all of my uniques? I think that was. Yeah, you don't have very many uniques per character. Actually, don't I have 3 uniques in this one? I thought there was at least 4. I thought they had the same. Oh, there it is. Fire up. That's unique to me.
I think those 3. Yeah, I have 4.
Yeah, I think you get 4 uniques. So I seem to remember there was maybe they changed that. There was a card that just inflict burn.
Oh, I have 5.
You got 5. Yeah, I know it's. I don't think.
6. Yeah.
No, mine are all the standard tippets. I don't see anything different in there. Yeah, it seemed like when I played this before, inflicting burn was a little bit easier. Maybe they took that off because it was quite powerful. The Pyroblast has a chance to burn if I roll and I get the blast or the blaze. I could have used my ability flip this over, gain max fire mastery, and inflict burn. So I could have done that at some point, I guess. Maybe near the end I should have done that.
Mine didn't seem very useful to me. I mean, it didn't.
Well, like I said, you didn't. I don't think you, because, and it's not your fault. It's just the rolls that you had didn't really let you use the character the way you should have, or what it was designed to. And that's mostly just because you rolled all those straights constantly.
Yeah.
So it was very difficult to do anything because you couldn't do the card draws or the bags unless you purposely re-rolled your straights just to get. But that seems kind of silly if you got it as close as you were to your straights. And that seemed like combustion was easier to get to because it's one of each symbol. It seemed like I used that one quite a bit at one point, but I could be wrong. It's been quite a while since I've played Pyromancer from the beginning. So yeah, maybe again I don't have the arrows anymore.
Oh. Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know.
Yeah, before you roll, you're supposed to choose which one you're gonna do. So.
Doesn't seem. Yeah. Oh, I think I didn't see this before. That's a 4 dice. That's 5.
Yeah.
But that's the same as the upgraded 5 dice.
Oh. So when you upgrade it, you get the same abilities, but you get 1 extra dice.
Yeah.
What's?
Oh, they both have. No wait. Did I
you put
upgrade
them in
the
there?
wrong one?
You probably put them in the wrong one.
Yeah. I did.
Okay, that's all right. You upgraded this one and put it on the bottom when it should have been on the top. So it's the same, just with extra dice.
It would have. Yeah.
I don't think it wouldn't have changed.
It wouldn't have changed.
Yeah, it wouldn't have changed anything. Yeah, so like I said, you didn't really get to explore. But then again, the idea is to get up the CP. You just happen to get it by getting straight. Your brother, when he played, a lot of times did it through the bags and through card draws and things like that. So he'd draw lots of cards, sell them off, or a lot of times roll the bags. Again, if we played this again, you could go totally different where you're rolling a lot, getting a lot of card draws or dagger strikes. Yeah, I was kind of surprised I didn't get fireballs often. That's a 50-50 roll for me. See, there's a lot.
Seems like you got more towards the end.
Yeah, I expected to do fireballs quite a bit more. All right, well, there's our new upgraded Pyromancers and Shadow Thief. Yes, it still comes down to card draws and die rolls of kind of something that happens, or how things happen. But I had some pretty strong ones. That one that you totally missed, though, that was a big one.
Yeah.
That you totally dodged. That would have evened up things a little bit more. But yeah, that straight where you hit me like for 15 with all your CP was pretty tough.
Yeah.
But, all right, hope you enjoyed.
All your damage.
Yeah. And then I was hoping to do more damage back on my defensive rolls because, again, it's a 1 in 6 shot. It just seemed like I was only doing maybe 1 back to you. Yeah. And then, yeah, it just seems like with this special ability, gaining fire mastery, I almost say it almost takes away from some of the challenge of this one.
Yeah, I think
to be honest.
Be easier. It would definitely be better for the campaign. But
yeah, for the campaign. Yeah, because the whole idea when I played this before is okay, well, I'm only down to 2. I need to try and do one that's going to give me some. And most gain. Most of them gain stuff.
But once you have 5.
But once I have 5,
there's no point.
There's really no point, yeah. So when you've played it before, there's more of a challenge, or there's more of a strategic, like, okay, well, this turn I'm not going to attack because I need to try and get these burning souls. And that's kind of the way the monk was with the chi as well. Which is interesting because the monk spends the chi to add extra damage. This just automatically does it if it says add 1 for each fire mastery, but you don't lose it. So I always thought that was kind of weird that the monk spent tokens to gain extra damage. This one is just there. But maybe it's because you're technically in the long run removing them. The monk, they do stay until they're spent. So maybe that was their idea of balancing that as well. So I am kind of interested. I don't know how interested in going back and seeing what the updated ones were. These boards lay nice and flat though. Some of ours are still don't lay very flat. Anyways, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.